definitely takes the first spot as most downplayed character in Street Fighter V history. Hey, what is up everyone? This is DR Mandrake with another Street Fighter V video. Today in this video, I'll be showing you guys my Street Fighter V tier list. It's not gonna be a traditional who's the top tier character for Street Fighter V or a matchup chart. It's something that has been a topic lately within the FGC, and it was about time someone talked about it already. I present you guys the nominees for most downplayed character in Street Fighter V. If you haven't done already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel, and let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna start with a few characters that are not really played that much, so they don't get a lot of downplaying just because of the fact that no one plays the characters that much. Blanca is just an ugly character that nobody wants to play. Rashid players, they don't have much to say, so they can't really downplay this character because it's been just absolutely dominant for so many seasons. They're even happy that, you know, Rashid gets nerfed. I think he doesn't get downplayed that much because they're not allowed to, because the character is so good. A lot of the ad players, they just live that vida loca gameplay, you know, they don't really care. Dash up, EX, you know, they don't really care, so they don't downplay the character as much. I'm gonna put Seth C tier here. He was so dominant last season. It was just crazy. Everybody was playing this character. I mean, it was just too crazy. And after the nerfs, there was a lot of bit of, you know, my character is, you know, is not gonna win, is it doesn't work no more. But now, you know, there was a little bit of downplaying there, so C tier fits well for Seth. There's been a lot of there's been some downplaying for this character. Okay, this character has been robbing us for a long time, you know, with the V trigger 2. I'll spam heavy fears, slide into throw, and you know it's coming. We all know it's coming, but we have to hold that. Okay, no, there's been downplaying, but not that much, so it's gonna be definitely C tier for me. Abigail, man, Abigail. I believe everyone just got destroyed by this character back in season 3. He was just too much to handle. I mean, every single person was winning with this character. It's just how crazy it was. Abigail players, they act like it was fair to have a command grab that will lead to 90% damage of your health. That is just beyond me. That is just crazy to me. It's definitely going C tier right here. They have to hold that, you know. The nerfs are deserved. Nikali, I mean, this character was just crazy back in season 1, season 2 with the throw loops, anti-air jab. That was just crazy. And every sense, you know, they're a rare thing to see nowadays, but definitely was some downplaying on this character for sure. This character is still pretty good, so, you know, definitely going to C tier right here. My boy Alex. Alex players, they don't really care that much. They're very similar to ad players. They all about the Twitter life and the clips, so they don't really care that much. They just want to parry you into, you know, a clip for Twitter, stuff like that. So I'm gonna put here as a C tier, but I'm on to you guys. Okay, Nash players, they just can't get enough. I mean, the character got severely buffed. They just think the character is bad for some reason. I mean, maybe you just have to work a little bit harder there, buddy. Okay, C tier seems good. There's a lot of downplaying on this character. Okay, a lot of the players, they're like, you know, I have no anti-airs. I mean, like, really, you will do 50% damage if I jump and you have no anti-airs. Like, oh, you definitely be in the downplaying department. Yuri players, they don't even know how the character works yet. They're still trying to figure it out, but there has been a lot of downplaying on this character. Oh, this character is bad. This character has no V-trigger. The V-trigger 2 is still on the beta. You know, it doesn't work. But I remember seeing, you know, good players beating Rashid back in the days with the character. So the character can't be that bad. Definitely going to B tier right here. Oh no, it's a 12 frames command grab. I can't command grab anyone. It's impossible. I'm like, bro, stop. I have to guess like everyone else. Okay, so you're definitely going to be the downplaying department. Okay, G. Cam players, don't let them, don't believe them. This character is just crazy wild. And the first two in a tournament, oh my goodness, it's a nightmare. They've been asking for buff. Oh, this doesn't work. You know, there's too much downplaying on this character. The character is actually mad nice right now. And what are the Ken players saying? Nothing. Nothing. I remember, guys. So you're definitely going to beat. And fan players. Oh my goodness. This is good. This is good. Fan players, they have been downplaying this character forever. This character doesn't have any good matchups. I have no damage. I don't have this. I don't have anything. He was the only character that could like actually beat Abigail back in season 3. And he's really annoying with his mix-ups. So I don't want to hear it no more. You need to work harder. It's definitely going to be in the downplaying department. A lot of players saying, you know, Manad, you know, she's not that good. She's, you know, she gets suppressed. She's high execution. I mean, I remember J1 qualifying for Capcom Cup without doing a single Manad combo. I mean, not a single one for the entire season. There was a lot of downplaying on this character, so I'm gonna put Manad as an A tier for sure. Birdie, oh my goodness, Birdie players, they were acting like if having a sweep that was not punishable was actually fair. You can call it a nerf. It's not a nerf, it's a fix. It was not supposed to be that way, okay? Your anti-air was just down to press one button, and it was a 50-50 afterwards. I mean, there has been a lot of crying and complaining. You're definitely going to A tier for the downplaying. Laura, this character got downplayed even after the character won Capcom Cup. I mean, this character got buffed after Capcom Cup. How is that even possible? How did this character definitely going to A tier for downplaying. Stop. Ryu though. All the Ryu players, all they do is just dash at you, random sweep and neutral, and they be complaining about the character. Stop. The character is definitely good and scary if played right. You got the buffs and you're still downplaying this character. Okay, stop. Keith, oh my god, Keith has been one of the most downplayed character forever. I mean, come on. We all saw what good Keith players can do. We all saw the nerfs on the standing fears. Y'all gotta stop doing random standing fears. That's it. So you don't get whiff punished. I strongly believe the character is weak right now, but in the past seasons he was downplayed way too much. Okay, way too much. You just need to get in once. The XPD has been done to me. Urian, that I'm not gonna cap, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like we don't downplay this character. You know, ages, you know, have to work for a lot of things. You know, Poison. This character also got buffed after winning Capcom Cup. You know, that's just crazy to me. How do you win with this character and he gets much better afterwards? That's just, I wish I could get that with here in Honda. So definitely going to see. This character is brain dead to use. It's just too easy to win with this character. Gil is not a bad character. Okay, y'all got to stop this. Y'all got to stop this. And all I can see in Twitter is just the character is just too bad. I can't anti-air, I can't do this. Maybe if you stop trying to parry every single move in the game, you'll actually get some W's. Balrog, oh my goodness. This is getting good now. We're getting to the good stuff right now. You know, Balrog players actually think it was fair for him to have a tab that will kill you in one move. That's just beyond me. Like, how could you think that? You know, I remember one boxer player even told me, like, you know, I can't get anything out of EX rush punch. I'm like, yes you do. Plus frames. That's what it's called, plus frames. So stop. Okay, so it's definitely going to A tier for the downplay. That's just too much. Seku players actually, they think they're nice. If you start the round and you immediately go into young Seku, you are not nice. Definitely going to A tier, the downplaying department. A lot of the Sagat players, they've been trying to trick us into thinking, you know, they're just godlike because they play low tier. It's not. No, stop. You have good damage. You have good zoning. Definitely going into A tier for sure. Mika players, though, oh my god, they're just built different. They complain about not having a better V skill or stuff like that. You're still gonna do the same thing. Dash up, command grab, dash up, you know, it's all gonna be the same. First to two Mika, that is just a nightmare. Definitely going into S tier. This is just crazy. This character, they will usually hit you with the OS, you know, it's just Tokido winning. What does that even mean? But you know, he dies too quickly. I have too many tools. I have to think too much. I'm not even gonna go there, okay? So it's definitely S tier. We are down to our 2 last contenders for best, or you know, most downplayed character. I'm gonna start with Karen. I think Karen is downplayed too much. For the exception of Punk, Mago, outside of those 2 players, you are not playing the Forbidden Noosh, okay? You do not have crazy footsies. All you're doing is standing medium punch buffer into auto footsies sweep. That was all you was doing. Now they're all crying, you know, the nerfs, you know, I can't do sweep max range, it gets punished. Yeah, it was supposed to be that way. You were not supposed to be doing random sweep and call that Forbidden Nooch. So you are not a god in neutral, you're not a god in footsies, you're definitely S tier in the downplaying department. We already knew in the first place who was the most downplayed character anyways. It's definitely the Sim. We have heard it before. Sims Memorial or Sims is dead. You know, I can't anti-air with jab no more. You know, it's gone. You're the best zoning character. Not only you have the best offense, you have the best defense. I remember getting into an argument in Twitter with a lot of the Dawson players, and it's just crazy to me. They have like this radar where they just get notified and they're like, okay, Sim players, assemble, okay? Someone is talking about Sim, Sim is broken. We have to go there. You know, it takes us max execution. I mean, it's too much. We have to play perfect. No, you do not have to play perfectly. We already know this character is cheap and is broken. Sim definitely takes the first spot as most downplayed character in Street Fighter V history. Okay, that's, in my opinion, that's the most downplayed character ever. That was my tier list for most downplayed character for Street Fighter V. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and it was entertaining for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.